Backstretchers! You are on the Backstretch, presented by Gans Race Cars and Parts. Tune in for your local racetrack results and series results from Mid-East Racing Association, the Blue Ridge Outlaws, and the Steel Block Bandits on Monday nights. It's showtime! And we're live on the Backstretch at Gans Race Cars and Parts. Got my cohort.
Cohort.
Maverick Gan. What do we call you? Hey ho.
All right. All right. Late as always.
Late as always. Yes, I'm late.
Wasn't my fault this week.
Between the heat and trying to get stuff ready, and yeah. It's warm, folks. Very warm.
Yeah, unfortunately it is.
But we'll get into the show here in just a few minutes. We're going to thank our sponsors real quick, and then we'll get started. Got a whole lot of racing action went on this weekend to go over. On the Backstretch is presented to you by these great sponsors. Gans Race Cars and Parts. Go check out Philip and Cambridge Gann for all your race car parts and fabrication needs, located on K School Road in Mayodan, North Carolina. Go check out Gans Race Cars and Parts. NRS Race Score, and for all your transponder and scoring needs, the official score of the Mid-East Racing Association. Go check them out on Facebook at NRS Race Scoring. Too Fast For You Embroidery. That is Tanja Gann, in-house at Gans Race Cars and Parts. Need them hats done, shirts, sweatshirts, monograms. Go check out Tanja Gann at Too Fast For You Embroidery. She'll take care of all your embroidery needs. Located on K School Road in Gans Race Cars and Parts. Tate Logging and Firewood, located in Low Gap, North Carolina. That is the home of the Hillbilly, Zach Tate and the T9 Machine, and also the Hillbilly Girl of Abby Tate. For all your logging, timber, and firewood needs, go check out Tate's Logging and Firewood or give them a call at 336-757-6706. Vinyl adds horsepower at Randy's Custom Lettering, located in Wanaco, North Carolina. Go check out Randy and Chris for all your vinyl signage and decal needs. You can check them out on Facebook at Randy's Custom Lettering or give them a call at 336-591-9301. TC Construction, that is Travis Covey out of King, North Carolina. He is the official sponsor of the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, Fast Time Award, and Hard Charger Award for the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour. The T-shirt guru of Travis Lawson with Stokes Apparel. If your race team, ball team, business is looking for apparel, go check out Travis Lawson at Stokes Apparel. You can find him on Facebook at Stokes Apparel or online at www.stokesapparel.com. Special thanks to Jason and Brittany Walls with the Mid-East Racing Association, your home of the Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet Mid-East 602 late models. The Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, your Pro Fabrications Mid-East 604 late models, and your True Light Federal Credit Union Mid-East Street Stocks. And debuting this year, the Mid-East Super Late Model Series. Go check them out at racemideast.com. Andrews Mowing and Landscaping, the driver of the number 46, 604 late model. That is Andrew and Brandy Langford with Andrews Mowing and Landscaping for all your landscape design, maintenance, and grading needs. Give them a call at 336-624-8357 or go check them out on Facebook at Andrews Mowing and Landscaping. Need trash hauled? Call Capital Waste. Their team is ready to help you determine the right product for your needs. Offering dumpster rentals and portable toilet rentals. Give them a call today at 336-648-8808 with 2 locations to serve you in Mount Airy, North Carolina and Mooresville, North Carolina. Also check them out online at capitalwastetrash.com. And thanks to all our sponsors for making this all happen. We're going to start the show off on a little sour sad note. Early this morning, we lost racer way too early. Andy Hickman lost his battle with cancer this morning. If y'all would please keep him, his family and friends, and especially his wife and kids, and dad, in your prayers. Uh, Andy was always somebody who was at the racetrack. It didn't matter if he won, lost, wrecked. He was smiling. He was happy to be there.
Yep.
Um, um, it's a sad deal because I didn't realize things had got that bad.
Yeah.
But no more pain for Andy, so it's a good thing. We're going to dedicate the show to him. He is in the top corner of the show tonight, and he drove the 44 U car. It was Motorsports after his mom, who had already passed away. Of course, Johnny Farmer, his uncle, passed away a few years back, and a good friend of his, Donnie Hundley, passed away a year or two ago. So probably a nice reunion up there when Andy got there. But we'll roll on into some of the racing action. We started the weekend off at the place your mama warned you about, Cherokee Speedway in Gaffney, South Carolina, for the Peach Festival races. Mid-East Modified Tour was there, along with Profab 604 late models, along with support divisions. Didn't have any pictures up earlier when I tried to put the show together, so I don't have a lot of pictures. And some of the results have changed because there was a protest in the street stocks.
Yep.
And we'll get into that with the results. In fact, first one up on that docket is street stocks. The Browns Rufus street stocks had 12 entries. Blake Bentley would take the checkered flag, would be protested. Motor was pulled out and confiscated by the racetrack and took to the motor shop this morning, where they refused tear down. So that would inherit the win to Rod Tucker in the 12 machine out of Greenville, South Carolina. Finishing second was Austin Brown. Andrew Durham finishing third. Cody Ursay was fourth. Fifth went to Tanner Fortune in the 92 machine. Sixth was Dalton Peavy in the 915. Cameron Young finishing seventh in the 34 machine. Brandon Satterfield eighth. 66W of Johnny Westmoreland was 11th. And Jared Jones rounded out the top 10 for the street stocks at the Peach Festival race at Cherokee Speedway.
Then you had your Thunder Bomber feature. Todd Stetson was your feature winner. Mark Towell was second. Brandon Green finished third. Jeff Queen was fourth. Dustin Thompson was fifth. Shane Gosnell was sixth. Michael Owensby was seventh. Tommy Suttles was eighth. Ninth went to Hunter Funderburk, and rounding out the top 10 was Benny Pillar.
And then they rolled out for the Smoky Mountain Barbecue Extreme Fours, which is their U-Car division. Chris Meadows picking up the win, the 34M machine. Band one of Dale Bennett finishing second. Clayton Sieg in Hot Wheels finishing third. Jimmy Price in the SJ6 finished fourth. Nelson Cunningham in the 58 machine was fifth. Eric McGehee in 214 finished in sixth. Seventh went to Trevor Russell in the 12 machine. Eighth, Chris Jarrett in the 27 to F1. Travis Langford finished ninth, and Jonathan Butler rounded out your top 10. And a terrible, terrible scare in a heat race for Tiffany Herring at 78T. Caught on fire on the backstretch.
Yeah, I seen that.
And burned it up pretty bad. Luckily, she got out.
Yeah, it was not good.
Luckily, she got out safely, and they got the fire put out, but ruined a race car, unfortunately.
Your Timmy Gunn Construction Pro 4s. Your feature winner was Dustin Boland. Second went to Jacob Kinder. Third was A.J. Barker. Fourth was Jerry Oliver. Fifth went to Patrick Annis. Sixth was the 69 of Adrian Bentley. Seventh was Randy Weaver. Eighth was JoJo Madison. Ninth went to Billy Hevner Jr. And rounding out the top 10 was Damian Thompson.
And I think what I got coming up next is right, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Pro Fabrications Mid-East 604 late models. Picking up the Peach Festival championship belt for the second year in a row. Jeremy Steele out of York, South Carolina, in that 22 machine. John Price in the P4 finishing second. Downtown, Michael Brown in the 24D finishing third. Jacob Brown in the 24 finishing fourth. Dylan Brown finishing fifth in the 6 machine. There's a bunch of Browns in the top 5. John Ruggiero Jr. in that Longhorn 00 machine finishing 6th. Travis Steele was 7th. Your points leader at the time was Colby Quick finishing 8th. Joshua Bishop in the 18 finishing 9th. And rounding out your top 10 was Bryson Harper in the 20H machine. You always get stuck with modifieds for some reason. But the modifieds was probably the best race of the night.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best modified races
I've
seen in a long time. And I know he's going to be kind of biased because he run in it.
Well, I'm going to just tell you, I had the best seat in the house. So it was fun. That's for sure. It's definitely one of the best races that we've had so far this year. But picking up the feature win was Garrett Kilman. Second went to Tyler Love. Third was Grayson Wells. And he was your TC Construction hard charger all the way from 12th. Ethan Wilson finished 4th. Cambridge Gann finished 5th. 6th went to Grayson Keaton. 7th was Kevin Lively. 8th went to Dennis Kirk. 9th was Sean Meeks. And 10th went to Chris Nickerson.
Beat up the TC Construction Fast Time Award.
Was also Garrett Kilman.
Yep. You can't leave out that TC Construction stuff. I might teach you about this TC Construction stuff. Didn't mean to go that far, but anyway. Unfortunately, these are not in any specific order, so maybe we'll be right. Also, Friday night, Carolina Speedway hosted racing on Friday night. First up on deck for Carolina Speedway was the D1 machine for the Renegade Sportsmen. It was David Lucas picking up the win. Luke Edison in the 27E finishing second. Christian Jolly for the 57 was third. Fourth went to the 23 of Scotty Holden. Billy Milstead in the V8 finishing fifth. Sixth went to 48 of Britt Fields. 27 of Tim Edison finishing seventh. Eighth went to Cade Langley in the 11 machine. The 96T of Tony Parnell finishing ninth. And 10th went to the 86 of Danny Garcia. And I hope these are in order. I'm not sure.
I'm going to find out. Yep. Your Hornets feature winner was Wayne Heatherly. Second went to TJ Slack. Third was Brian Barfield. Fourth went to Daryl Bean. Fifth was Joe Beam. Sixth was Ryan Howard. Seventh went to Keitha Martin. And eighth was Zach Sloan.
Then they rolled out for the Thunder Bombers and Isaiah Parker in the 98 machine picking up the win. Bud Clary in the 22 machine was second. Third went to the 27 of David Lucas. The 75 EC of James Carpenter was fourth. And rounding out your top five was the 11 of Isaac Thomas. And your Thunder Bombers. And Terry Basham, good to see you watching. Out of Princeton, West Virginia.
And your Sharp Mini Late Model feature winner was Chris Nation. Second went to Rick Goss. Third was Anthony Burrow. Fourth went to Zeke Whitman. Fifth was Brandon Lloyd. Sixth went to Dennis Matthews. Seventh was Chase Tegu. Eighth was Chaz Collier. Ninth was David Thrasher. And rounding out the top 10 was Michael Chestnut.
Coming up next is the Crown Vics. And I'll give you three guesses. The first two don't count on who won.
Bundy Stowe.
Bundy Stowe in that Triple X machine picking up yet another win, the Crown Vics. TJ Slack in the 0 machine finishing second. Third went to Jonathan Chapman in the 49. The D2 of Chad Mack finishing fourth. And round out your top five was the 32 of James Hilton. Nope, I don't have that one.
Oh, but your limited late model feature winner was Brandon Dockery. Second went to the 09 of Johnny Persley. Third was Mark Green. Fourth went to Ben Gable. Fifth was Jimmy Watson. Sixth was Benji Knight. Seventh went to Pat Lindsay. Eighth was the 537 of Jesse Rocket. Ninth was Hot Rod Lamance. And 10th was Michael Laufer.
Yeah, Hot Rod, he got him a Southern Wedge too there, Philip. Then, of course, on Friday night for a 2-day show.
Is that his actual name?
Yeah. Natural Bridge had a 2-day show starting on Friday night. Run 2 divisions on Friday night and had open practice. Let's see what we got. I can't remember what we run. Sportsman.
And crates, I believe.
And it says late model. I think it's crates.
Was it the 6-car win?
No, 2W. Let's see here.
See a Bryson Fulton on that list.
Yep.
I could have swore he won. I don't know why. I think he'd won because I know.
He may have.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that's what the feature says on my race pass. Oh, right there, that late model. So that's Bryson Fulton that won, right?
Yep.
So my race pass is wrong.
It don't even have him on here.
Who?
Bryson Fulton. Where?
I seen him. Got me all messed up now. Oh, I seen him.
I bet he's fixing that.
No, I just seen him.
I mean, like it messed up or something. Where it's not got him at the top. But he did win. He was your feature winner.
You got me all messed up because I know I just seen it.
But the 25 in your sportsman division at Natural Bridge was the 25V of Bryce Vire was the feature winner. Second went to Michael Ayers. Third was Bryce Smith. Fourth was Matt Duggins. Is this right?
That's what the live timing shows.
I don't think this is right. I'm pretty sure Matt finished 6th.
You may have. Like I said, I don't know. It's just straight off my race pass. So,
I mean,
not exactly sure. My race pass data not showing
it
up
might be right. I said, I don't know. It might be right.
Well, there's your 2 winners from Friday night.
Yeah, those are your winners.
And you know who both of them are?
Yep. Okay. Bryce Vires and Bryson Fulton.
Still seen that name somewhere.
No, you didn't.
Oh, that's right. The sportsman. You know I've seen that name. And of course, Saturday night.
It was the Freedom
40.
Freedom 40, yeah.
Freedom 40. Of course.
Finally, Mr. Bridesmaid, finally picking up the feature win. 5,000, Mr. Tyler Bear.
Let's see what I was on here. I'm going to see if these are right. But there's so much on here, I can't keep up with it. Sheet 1. There's the B2. Big T race 2. I miss it. D-Main. Would that be in pro late models? Or was that limited?
It should just be late model.
My race pass is totally messed up on that side of things.
Well, we know who your winners are.
That was your winner.
I'm pretty sure Justin Williams was second and Russell Irwin was
second.
Russell Irwin was second,
yeah.
And Justin Williams was third.
Mm-hmm. That I do know. This shows Howard Hall was first in street stocks. Pure stocks was James Newton. Pro late model, it says Logan Roberson.
I don't think Logan won.
Me neither.
Ran second, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened with that deal on Saturday. If I got the wrong, maybe it's the wrong date. I don't know.
Did you have Tyler on there at all?
I can't find nothing on there.
I bet this is the week before.
It says 6/15.
No, yeah, you're right.
That's today's date. What's today's date? Oh, that's July. July 12th. Maybe I picked up the wrong ones. My bad.
This has Jeremy Steele there.
Yeah, I'm my bad.
We know where Jeremy was.
I will take all the.
Yeah, this was
faults on that.
this was American All-Star Series race this weekend. That weekend is what this is.
Just come off the wrong way. There are no rhyme or reason for some of this stuff because I don't have access to some of these people's pages, so I have to print them off, and it's hard for me to read some of this stuff. I'm gonna hide that for a minute. I'm gonna go through here and see what I can figure out here. That was street stocks
The track of many divisions.
of many divisions right there. Super feature is not on here. I don't understand why. My race pass can be a wonderful thing, and it can be a terrible thing. We don't have the supers on there. Oh, I printed off all the results for, and supers not showing for the Carolina Clash. So, let me see if I can pull it up. And I thought I had something together tonight. Somebody's messing with me. I don't know what I clicked on, but what I wanted. Let's see here. Fayetteville. Let's see. It was the Wayne Gray's Senior Memorial Event, the Carolina Clash, super late models. I may have to go to the Carolina Clash to get the super late models. It's not even showing up on here now. Just qualifying and hot laps, no feature. Oh man. But I do know we had the junior sprints. That's gonna be first up on pictures. Yep, if I hit it. But junior sprints, it was Lane Gerald in the 98 machine picking up the win for the junior sprint. Oh, I'm telling you wrong now too. My screen won't move. It was Mason Roser in the 88R finishing first. Cameron Dove in the 403 was second. Third went to Lane Gerald. Fourth went to Clay Blackwell. And round at your top five in your junior sprints was Liam Poston in the 88 machine. Then in the legends, which they have a whole lot of legends there. 15 machine picking up the win of Ryan Sabram. Tyler Seeley was second. Jeremiah Bolin finishing third. Fourth was Josh Sinofsky. Yeah. Adam Neighbors right at your top five in your legends. My problem is I don't know who none of these people are. And they didn't put no names with them. Yeah, it looks like the 47. That should be the pure stock V8s. That should be Justin Kidd picking up the win. Tom Lovett finishing second. Michael Wales, the 57 machine, finishing third. Fourth goes to Charles Nicholson in the 01. And Johnny Hamilton running at your top 5. Like I said, Fayetteville had 8 divisions run. We can figure this one out. This is the Carolina Clash. Of course, it's not picking up on here at all. And I can't get it to move. But that's Michael Rouse picking up the win, the $5,000 win. So, yeah, Michael Rouse picking up the win in the Carolina Clash Super Late Models. I wish I could give you more of the rundown, but it is not showing anything. Let's see if timing's got anything. Live timing's got anything. Live timing shows Michael Rouse, who's the winner. Second goes to Ross Bales in the 87 machine. Third went to Downtown Michael Brown, the D8 of Dustin Mitchell finishing fourth. Donovan Jackson fifth. Ethan Wilson finishing sixth. Willie Milliken seventh. Eighth went to Dale Timms. Ninth went to Adam Yarborough. And 10th went to Cody Wright. Is what it's showing on the live timing. But I don't think it's right. Not unless they cut the lap short. They cut the lap short?
I honestly do not know.
It says 40 laps of 50. But I do know Michael Rouse won. I don't know what's going on with my race pass. Nothing's working out like it's supposed to there, Slim.
I can't even tell what number on that car is.
Where's that guy? My screens are messed up too. I'm pretty sure it looks like street stocks. Looks like Hunter Denny in the 5 machine picking up the win in the street stocks. Mike Maines in the 55 was second. Third went to Stephen Ford. Fourth went to Michael Butler. Blaze Bryant finishing fifth in the street stocks at Fayetteville Motor Speedway. And I feel bad because everything's going terrible tonight on this thing. Oh, modifieds. 602 modifieds in action. It was Dustin Watkins picking up the win in the 16 machine. Adam Favors finishing second in the 21A. Jay Stewart finishing third. Andrew Albertson finishing fourth. Steve Mendenhall in 46M finishing fifth. Mike Main sixth. Seventh with the Tyler Davis. Case Daniels eighth. Mike Beasley ninth. And Russell Johnson rounding out your top 10 in the 602 modifieds at Fayetteville. That there looked like Crayon Vicks. I believe I can handle that one.
That there.
I said I could. I can't get the mouse to work. Crown Vicks. It was Mark Stewart, the 69 machine, picking up the win. Second goes to AJ Huffman. And right at your top 3 was Jake Johnson. And of course, K-Car. K-Cars. The Juice Box. They had 3 different divisions. You got Donovan Jackson, little boy, it looks like, picking up one of the wins. The little racers at Fayetteville.
Zach Blackwell, one of his kids, picked up the win too. In one of them. I don't know who the third one is.
Yeah, they didn't have their names listed, so I don't know who they were. Oh, that's very bad. But there was 602 late models ran, and they don't have nothing. I didn't see that. 602 late models. Because Ruggiero was there, I know. Oh, Dalton Jacobs picked up the win in the 11B machine in the 602 late models.
Baby D.
John Ruggiero Jr. finishing second.
Baby D picking up the
Beckham
victory.
Malone was third. Jason Dickerson fourth.
Morgan Johnson in the one car finishing fifth. Sixth went to the 22T of Stephen Tompkins. Tyler Cushman finished seventh. Ronnie Long, eighth. Matt Fry, ninth. And Zach Blackwell rounded out the top 10. And I have no idea why we had such a bad time with that. But my race pass has not been my friend for 2 days now. Of course, the Schaefer Oil Summer Nationals invaded Beckley, Whitfield, and Bulls Gap this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Who picked up the win at Beckley?
Donald McIntosh.
Donald McIntosh in that double nickel.
Yep.
Yep.
Second. Who did second go to? It wasn't Fergie, was it? I know third went to Tyler. I know third. Tyler Bear was third.
Tyler, okay. Fergie might have been.
I can't remember.
I believe Ferguson was.
I believe Ferguson was second. I think.
And then they rolled into Whitfield. And Dale McDowell was the class of the field until they blow the tire.
The Mac Daddy.
Went to the rear, come all the way back to fourth.
They don't call him the Mac Daddy for nothing.
But Chris Madden picking up the win. Is that McIntosh?
That is Donald McIntosh finished second, and
Benji was third.
Mr. Double Nickel finished third.
Two double nickels in the top three at Whitfield. Brandon Overton taking a bad ride at Whitfield.
Yep.
Flipping it over 1 and 2. Then they rolled into Bulls Gap, and of course, Mac Daddy took care of business.
Yeah.
At Bulls Gap.
Not like it's his backyard or something.
No, not at all. No. Dale McDowell picked up the win at Bulls Gap last night. And if anybody got to watch, did you watch Bulls Gap?
I did a little bit.
Did a little bit. Did you hear the fella commentating?
No.
You didn't?
No. I did not hear none of that. Why?
Because it was hilarious.
Was it the Dwayne Key? Is that his name?
No. It was Vic the Thrill Heel on the microphone.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Vic the Thrill Heel was on the microphone at Bulls Gap. And it was hilarious.
Oh, my Lord.
Hope, as much as we need the rain, we may get wet this weekend.
Yeah, probably. Most likely. It's going to rain here regardless. I don't know about where we're going to race, but it's going to rain here regardless.
I do know that Natural Bridge is running Saturday night.
They might get theirs in. That place is just.
I'm assuming Whitfield's running. I haven't looked. I didn't get to see much on what was coming up. I did see that the flyer from Natural Bridge. Because last night when I was trying to do all this stuff, nobody had pictures up. Nobody had anything up yet. Mid-East Racing Association will be at Halifax County with Mid-East Modified Tour, the 602 late models, and street stocks. So 3 divisions for Mid-East are going to be down there. Next super race for Mid-East is at Fayetteville. Be back at Cherokee 1st of August for Mid-East Mania.
The 2nd and 3rd, is that right?
2nd and 3rd of August for Mid-East Mania.
That's going to be an interesting event.
All 4 divisions.
Is there any details
that
we can say?
It's pretty much going to be a $3,000 bonus.
It's $3,000 bonus for
you'll run both nights.
Yep.
You will get points for your qualifying. You will get points for your heat races. You will get points for your feature for both nights.
What I want to know is if I pill draw and I get like a 96, can I keep those points too?
Those aren't points, but you're gonna qualify.
Yeah,
you're still gonna qualify.
I'm just messing.
If you start in the back of the heat race, it's your own fault. But it's gonna accumulate points.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily though.
What?
Well, maybe not in the back, but mid pack.
Yeah, it's still gonna be your own fault because you're gonna qualify.
Well.
But the way it's going to work, instead of used to in the past, it was if you run multiple divisions.
Yeah, 2 cars. Had to have 2 cars
at least 2 cars, 2 divisions. This time, if you run 2 cars, 2 divisions, you're going to be racing against yourself.
Yep.
Each car
can't double up on points.
Right. Each division has their own set of points. At the end of the weekend, everybody's points will be combined together.
Yeah, I mean, like for an example, I guess you could say like John Rosario, like he comes down and
He
he-
runs 602s and 604s.
well, yeah, true.
Yeah.
He's racing against himself. He
Right.
can't take those points. He
He can
can't.
actually-
He can't combine the points.
Right. He can actually finish first and second in the overall points.
Yeah, he could actually beat himself.
Yeah.
So that's a wild part about it.
But it's pretty much you get points for the qualifying heat races feature both nights. Man with the most points at the end of the weekend will get a $3,000 bonus.
And that's across the board in every division.
Right. So anybody can win in street stocks, modified 602s or 604s.
And the interesting factor is for sure where you qualify, and then for your heat races, the top 4, top 6, whoever it is going to get inverted.
Well, that has not been finalized yet.
It has not?
There is talks about how we're going to do it. So make it a little
It's going to be
fair.
interesting. It's going to be
fair as far as
it's going to be
points.
interesting.
Because the man who qualified on the polls already going to have more points.
I do know for a fact that the way your running order for the first night will be completely inverted for the next night.
Yes.
Like 604s, modifieds, street stocks, and then
However you run on Friday
602s.
night,
Yeah,
will flip
it just
backwards.
flipped completely. So everybody's going to get to race on a completely different track surface
Right.
both nights.
And like I said, it will be interesting. Like I said, somebody will go home with the bonus,
Yep.
regardless. Because there's been a few times where nobody picked up the bonus because nobody won in all three in 2 or more divisions or 3 more divisions. Because I had it that way one time. Last year, Dalton Jacobs picked up the $5,000 bonus for he run 602s and 604s.
Yep.
In all the races. I think it was 3 races. Forest Power Park, Cherokee, and Carolina.
I thought it was just 2.
I think it was 3.
I believe you're right. Yeah, I believe you're. No, it rained out Carolina. I think.
Yeah, but
Didn't it rain?
We made it up later.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember because there wasn't but 3 602s that night, wasn't it?
It was very few cars.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Yeah, for that one division. Like I said, a lot of racing action coming up. Sorry, the show was a mess as far as results, but that was partially my fault and partially my race pass. I've had to talk to my race pass today myself over point stuff on my race pass not calculating correctly. Hopefully, we got that figured out.
Nick does a great job. I just sit here and look pretty, and I'm not pretty.
Yes, he can't even do that right. But like I said, it's been an interesting day anyway. Like I said, first thing this morning, found out lost Andy
Yeah.
Hickman. And he's been a big supporter of the show ever since it started. He always watched. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot of stuff he won in a bag at my house that he never got to come get. Hopefully, I can get that to them somehow, some way, because he won. He was very good at the trivia stuff.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to, he knew his history.
He's been around a long time. He's been
time.
around. He's been around all of the 311, all that for as long as it's been going.
Oh yeah. Ace was still dirt when he started going. Like I said, just keep his family and friends and especially his kids in prayers. I said it was a bad deal. What's that?
Look,
And Ricky Thornton Jr. in that Kohler Motorsports ride just went quick time.
No, he just won his heat race.
He just won the heat race. Oh, okay. Won the heat race.
Won heat 2.
So a lot of y'all might be watching the Lucas Oil,
RTJ.
the ultimate towing and recovery capital waste RT.
Like I said last week, SSI they called me, but I had to turn it down.
Had to turn it down.
Yeah, I had to.
You wanted to give Eddie a chance.
I wanted to give him a chance. He's just got a whole lot of heat on him. Just had to give him a chance.
Had to give him a chance. Everybody just needs a chance.
Everybody needs a chance.
But we'll go through the sponsors one more time, and we'll check out and see if anything else is coming up.
On the Backstretch is presented to you by these great sponsors. Gann's Race Cars and Parts. Go check out Philip and Cambridge Gann for all your race car parts and fabrication needs, located on K School Road in Medan, North Carolina. Go check out Gann's Race Cars and Parts. NRS Race Score, and for all your transponder and scoring needs, the official score of the Mid-East Racing Association. Go check them out on Facebook at NRS Race Scoring. Too fast for you embroidery. That is Tanja Gann, in-house at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. Need them hats done, shirts, sweatshirts, monograms? Go check out Tanja Gann at Too Fast for You Embroidery. She'll take care of all your embroidery needs. Located on K School Road in Gann's Race Cars and Parts. Tate Logging and Firewood, located in Low Gap, North Carolina. That is the home of the Hillbilly, Zach Tate and the T9 Machine, and also the Hillbilly Girl of Abby Tate. For all your logging, timber, and firewood needs, go check out Tate's Logging and Firewood or give them a call at 336-757-6706. Vinyl adds horsepower at Randy's Custom Lettering, located in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. Go check out Randy and Chris for all your vinyl signage and decal needs. You can check them out on Facebook at Randy's Custom Lettering or give them a call at 336-591-9301. TC Construction, that is Travis Covey out of King, North Carolina. He is the official sponsor of the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, Fast Time Award, and Hard Charger Award for the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour. The T-shirt guru of Travis Lawson with Stokes Apparel. If your race team, ball team, business is looking for apparel, go check out Travis Lawson at Stokes Apparel. You can find him on Facebook at Stokes Apparel or online at www.stokesapparel.com. Special thanks to Jason and Brittany Walls with the Mid-East Racing Association, your home with the Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet Mid-East 602 late models. The Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, your Pro Fabrications Mid-East 604 late models, and your True Light Federal Credit Union Mid-East Street Stocks. And debuting this year, the Mid-East Super Late Model Series. Go check them out at racemideast.com. Andrews Mowing and Landscaping, the driver of the number 46, 604 late model. That is Andrew and Brandy Langford with Andrews Mowing and Landscaping for all your landscape design, maintenance, and grading needs. Give them a call at 336-624-8357 or go check them out on Facebook at Andrews Mowing and Landscaping. Need trash hauled? Call Capital Waste. Their team is ready to help you determine the right product for your needs. Offering dumpster rentals and portable toilet rentals. Give them a call today at 336-648-8808 with 2 locations to serve you in Mount Airy, North Carolina and Mooresville, North Carolina. Also check them out online at capitalwastetrash.com.
Time to come back. Time to come back. Came up here watching the race on me. Heat racing going on.
Heat race action.
Lucas Oil race. But like I said,
They got a dandy brewing up right now.
Dandy brewing up.
Yep.
Like I said, it was like RTJ will start second row inside.
Yep.
For the main event. But like I said, Natural Bridge running Saturday night. Whitfield running Saturday night. Carolina should be running Friday night.
Halifax running Saturday night.
Saturday night.
If weather permitting.
With the Mid-East.
Racing Association.
We got Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet 602 late models, the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, and the True Light Federal Credit Union Street Stocks.
Should be some good racing.
Yeah, you've never been there.
Never seen the place.
That is a bull ring.
Never seen the place.
You like air rats, you'll like it.
I like racing. I just love
it's a bull ring.
I like racing.
It is a bull ring.
I like bull rings.
I can't wait till you see that one light pole that lights up the whole place. There's one light pole in the center of the racetrack, and it lights up the whole racetrack.
Ain't no way.
Yes. One light pole. Anybody been there? Tell them. Ain't but one light pole in the center of the racetrack.
Had to see it to believe it. What is that?
The bug. But guys, like I said, this show is in memory of Andy Hickman tonight. Like I said, keep your thoughts and prayers with his family. And remember, guys, if you're not at a dirt track, it's your own asphalt.